Grace and peace for you that are listening to me. It's a joy to have you here. Thanks for taking out a moment to connect with me. I hope you subscribe and join our channel. Today I'm going to be talking about sin blinds sinners. Today we're going to be reading Proverbs 28:13. He who covers his sins will not prosper. Okay, so we're talking about sins here. Sins is something that would be kind of like subjective, very personal. Like for each person, what would be sin? What is considered to be sin? But we're not talking about how we consider sin. We're talking about sin which you that are listening to me, consider as sin. Okay, we're going to use the story here today of David, Bathsheba, Uriah, and the prophet Nathan. Okay, so sin blinds sinners. Why? Because when you see something that you desire so much, you end up not like you become blind, like the title is saying. So David, he was a man that was second heart of God. So he had some straight principles, some very clear principles, which in them adultery was not accepted. So David, what does he do? He commits adultery. Then after he commits homicide, he makes uh, people go against brothers going against brothers because Uriah's was he was killed in a plot where soldiers had to leave him there. So obviously, someone was knowing about the plot that in some moment he was going to be left to die. So David organizes, orchestrates all of this to happen. And for him, it's all okay. He's with no guilty conscience. He did what he had to do. In his mind, he's a king. He's doing what's right. But then Prophet Nathan, God talks to Prophet Nathan so that Prophet Nathan will go into David to show him what he has committed of wrong, of evil, right? So when Prophet Nathan tells him the story of a man who had a sheep, and this sheep was everything that he loved, and there was this other man who had millions, thousands of sheep, and he could have any other sheep in the world, but then he wanted to have this one sheep that this man had. And when David hears this story, he stays profoundly like he's astonished. He does not accept this. He tells Nathan, "Who is this man that I'm going to kill him?" And that's when Prophet Nathan opens his eyes, showing him that he did that. Now, this is what is the whole thing here. This sin is something that King David had already established to himself. Like we already have principles. We ourselves, we have principles, you know. But sometimes when you see something that is so beautiful to your eyes that attends the needs of your flesh, okay, of your flesh, it will definitely make you blind. So today's prayer is, Father, lead me not into temptation and deliver me from evil. I am sure that if you put God first place in your life and always be praying in the Holy Spirit, you will be able to come around these situations. These situations will not be so big of a difficulty for you. That's my prayer. I thank you for your time. Please subscribe in our channel, and I hope this video has been a blessing for your life.